If you're not watching, we're wearing the same pants, and they're not jeans. They're neon green
Yeah, okay.
parachute pants.
Yeah, this is like out of the box for Kylie. This is like my style. We like to copy each other, but this time you happen to copy me.
I copied Malyssa. She got these pants. She was like, look at these pants I got last weekend or 2 weekends ago, whenever it was.
Yeah, Mother's Day.
She was like, look at these pants that I got. I'm like, I'm immediately buying those tomorrow.
I have to have them.
Tried them on over top my shorts right there in the kitchen. I'm like, let me make sure I like these.
Welcome back to Girl vs. Girl podcast. I'm Malyssa.
I'm Kylie. And today we're doing baby names we love but aren't using or didn't use.
And why.
Okay, yeah.
Also,
yeah.
This is a little awkward.
Oh, I know. I forgot. I thought it.
Copied who?
If you're
I wonder.
What? I was wearing it first today, though.
You probably were. I changed like 30 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. If you're not watching, we're wearing the same pants, and they're not jeans. They're neon green.
Yeah, okay.
Parachute pants.
Yeah, this is like out of the box for Kylie. This is like my style. We like to copy each other, but this time you happen to copy me.
I copied Malyssa. She got these pants. She was like, look at these pants I got last weekend or 2 weekends ago, whenever it was.
Yeah, Mother's Day.
She was like, look at these pants that I got. I'm like, I'm immediately buying those tomorrow.
I have to have them.
Tried them on over top my shorts right there in the kitchen. I'm like, let me make sure I like these. So I bought them. So I did copy her. But I put these on at approximately 8 a.m.
Yeah, you've had them on longer. So technically you had more right to them today.
I knew it was going to happen, too.
I did, too. I put them on. I told Jake, I said,
because they're so
cute.
I
get there and Kylie's wearing these pants.
He's going to
like,
die.
He's like, there's no way. I'm like,
no, there's no way because they're really cute.
And they're so comfy.
And they're really
light.
Mm-hmm.
They're really cute.
Yeah, they're perfect for like weather like today, too.
I feel like yours are greener than mine are. What size did you get?
Small. Samesies.
Nice.
Any life updates?
Oh, shoot. Do I have life updates?
We're recording 2 today.
2 episodes.
So
Yeah.
We'll split our life updates, but.
You want to know what my favorite life update is? Honestly?
What?
Is that I fixed my glasses. Because.
Highlight of the week.
This is, a little dangerous of me to say, but I cannot see. And I refuse to wear contacts. So.
She's driving alone here, so she needs glasses.
Quite important that I have glasses that work.
Mm-hmm.
And they're very cute.
Your eyelashes look really good.
Did
you just do them?
No.
And they look really good.
Because they're probably
maybe it's just the glasses.
I'll say they might be a little grown out, so they're like longer than normal.
Maybe.
But I'm just glad that I literally don't have to walk around like this with my glasses on, so they don't fall down.
Keeping them on your face.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That, I finally got this is my Mother's Day present, new Air Forces, because I bought my first pair of Air Forces. I bought them used, and I thought, what a steal, some Nikes. Like, honestly, I didn't realize, like, what they were. And I brought them home, and Jake was like, those are supposed to be, like, the point of having Air Forces is to be in, like, pristine condition.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently that's, like, a thing. Like, that's like,
I think that you need to rough those up.
They look stiff.
Yeah,
they
I don't
are
like
stiff.
them. I mean, I like them, but you need to wear those for a couple of weeks, and then I'll really
You're
like
also
them.
probably used to seeing my...
Yeah,
I should send you a side-by-side of them. It looks like 2 completely different shoes. My original ones were haggard at best.
Yeah.
So.
I kind of like them like that, though.
And I kind of like them worn in. They're going to be my camping shoes.
Gross.
Yeah, nasty. Barf.
Yeah, literally. When's your camping trip? You guys were going to do one soon, but then
I think we are going to go to the one on Father's Day.
Oh, okay. You just keep changing your mind. Flip, flop, flip, flop.
Yeah. I might still change it a couple more times. But we'll probably end up going.
Yeah.
My child is pulling himself up and standing and crawling on absolutely everything, and it is a complete nightmare. Yeah. He also took his first real tumble, and I cried harder than he did. It was absolutely terrifying. What else? I don't even know. Did we film last week?
Yeah, but we filmed on Saturday.
I feel like it's been so long for some reason.
I know. I was kind of. It's because we've been off our game.
I know. Like, what's even happened in the last week?
This is the first time that we're recording on a Sunday in like a month.
Jeez.
Or I mean, that might be an exaggeration.
I think maybe like 2 or 3 weeks though.
I
don't know what even happened this week. I don't know. Tell me what happened in my life because I don't even remember.
I don't know. Did we see each other this week?
We saw each other on Mother's Day. I think that's the last time.
Was that the last time?
We had a cutie little Mother's Day picnic.
I know. That was really fun, but I feel like I've seen you since then.
And Kylie, I can't tell you how many times I've watched the video of you going down the slide with
Why do they make kids slides so freaking steep, dude?
Dude, you looked like a rag doll.
It was so steep, though. Why don't they have, like, a little, a gently sloped one?
It's like, oh my.
It's, like, straight down like this.
No, and it's, like,
can you
curved,
imagine?
too.
Well, I didn't go down the curved one, but could you imagine if I did? I would have been like, boom, boom. I caught air.
You could have did that
Coast.
Anyway.
I know.
Coast did not look so sure.
No, Coast did not look very sure at all. I think it's also because I was wearing shorts.
Oh,
and that's why I was scared, too, because I didn't want to, like,
that
plastic burn the back of my legs.
Ouch.
I should have got, like, a little potato sack, and then I would have really been flying. But it would have been smooth.
Really gone.
But I would have been smooth.
Oh, my gosh.
You good?
You need some water. It hurts. Who needs water? What do you mean? How many of those do you drink a day?
Not enough. I used to drink like 3 a day.
3?
Yeah.
Kylie, you know what I do?
Are you good, dude? Holy cow.
I'm in pain. Keeps drinking it. Even though
she's literally about to throw up. She's like chugging.
You gotta keep drinking like we said.
I probably drink 2 of these, but in like 24 hours. So like one from like the morning to to like 5, and then I refill it at 5, and then by the next morning at 7 it's empty again.
Okay, that's a little more realistic. If I drink one of those from the time I wake up to the time the like dinner is, I go, I can have a little treat because
like,
I've rewarded myself with hydration. Every time I take a sip of it and I like go to swallow, I have this like fear in my throat because I'm like, what do I swallow?
Just give it a break.
I can't tell if it's hiccups or
no, it's all of the above. It is all of the above.
It really is.
Stop! Just give it a second.
I'm an addict.
No, you're actually kind of acting like it.
It hurts so good.
She's literally about to pass out.
My eyes water.
This is the most annoying episode we've ever recorded. How are we wearing the same neon green pants right now?
That hurts so bad. Anyways,
I feel like we need to get a distraction for you.
I think it's hiccups at this point.
Okay.
Scare me.
What else?
Hey, let me just sit or like upside down drinking water. I'll just lay upside down drinking Dr. Pepper. That'll go well.
Good idea. We can get you one of those like beer huts. With like 2 strings of Dr. Pepper.
With Dr. Pepper? That? My birthday's coming up.
No, it's not.
It's closer than it isn't. Right? June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
You're double counting your months. I think
Am
you're
I?
exactly 6 months. Probably to the day, actually.
So halfway.
So it's not coming up at all. That's like being like, Christmas is right around the corner. Should we get into the baby names?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
Sure.
We were doing 3, but I got 5.
Wait, we didn't do your life updates.
I don't have any life updates.
I know, I kind of don't either. We need to think about it for our next one, though.
Think about life updates. What are you looking at?
What is that?
A dead spider.
Are you serious?
Well, it's a dead something up there.
If I look up in 5 minutes and it's not there,
It will be there.
light a match.
You want me to get it?
Can you reach that?
Yeah, I don't know if I have anything to get it with.
If you're certain it's dead, we can leave it.
It looks pretty dead, don't you think?
I mean, it's just dangling.
Well, Do you want me to get it?
No, I think it'll be okay.
Okay, well, if you look up and you see it moving, I can get it. I don't know with what.
If I look up and I see it moving, you're going to see me move. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to do girl names first because they're less relevant?
Sure, whatever.
Did we say what we're doing?
Yeah. Okay. Baby names we love but aren't using.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you do 3?
3 of each?
I did 5.
Oh, that's fine. I could pull more.
Okay.
For my list that I've been curating since I was 12.
Okay, well, my disclaimer is I have a really long list, but also, like, I really actually do like a lot of them, and I don't want to, like...
Give them away.
Yeah, so these aren't, like, my top tier, like, none of... Now I'm burping.
Here, I'm Dr. Pepper.
No, I'm good. So I feel like these are not, like, my best names. These are, like, the names that I know for a fact I'm not using. Like, the lowest of the low on my list.
But also, though, it's still cute.
Yeah, they're still cute. I'm just giving a disclaimer because also
Yeah.
I feel like giving baby names is, like, so, like...
Personal.
Not like, embarrassing. Like, vulnerable.
Why embarrassing?
I don't know. I just feel like people judge baby names.
I
You know what I
feel
mean?
like...
People take baby names so seriously.
They do. Jake and I, if we have another child, and it's a girl, she's named, and if we have another boy, he's pretty much named too. So
That's just tell me your boy.
you know the girl, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what we were gonna name Booker if he was a girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll have to tell me the boy name after.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we gonna do girls
first? Yeah. Do
Okay.
you want to go first or you want me to?
Either way. I
You
feel
go
like I always
first.
go first.
No, I like that.
Oh, okay.
I'll follow.
Okay. Okay, my first girl name that I love but will not be using is Penelope.
That is really pretty.
And I think that you've heard the saga of Penelope.
Have I?
I think so. It was a long time ago, though, because it's when we were probably talking about names.
Mm-hmm. And like we've all said, I've got
pea-sized memory.
Pea-sized memory, yes.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that I have the hiccups right now because this is probably so annoying.
It is what it is because we don't have time to just like wait for your hiccups.
What am I
gonna
do? What am I gonna do? Yeah. Okay. I love Penelope. I love the nickname P.
It's cute.
And honestly, sue me, but I would totally copycat Kourtney Kardashian and call her Poosh and like cute. It's so cute. I love it.
It's cute.
When I watch Kardashians and I see Penelope and they're like Poopaloosh. Like it's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Jake
cute.
absolutely despises the name and that's why we will not be using it.
I hate that.
Don't you feel like you should get it like at least 60%? You know?
Chris, when we were naming Coast, I was like, this is the name. Like, why don't you like this name? I really like this name or whatever. And Chris was like, if he's born and you really want to name him that, we can name him that. But until he's born, until you've actually pushed him out, you haven't pushed him out yet. Until you push him out, it's 50-50.
That's true. That's fair.
So my point is, if it came down to it, Chris would let me pick. But he wouldn't entertain it, I guess is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Were you guys like 100%? I mean, I feel like I knew like it was you were gonna choose Coast, but I think you wanted to like set eyes on him first.
Yeah, I was pretty sure.
Yeah,
I was just going back and forth because it's a unique name, and I was like, do I want to give my kid like a unique name that people are gonna be like, huh?
Yeah, well,
but it's actually not that unique. It's not like it's hard to say.
It's like a common word,
right?
But it's not.
It's a unique name.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, at least when you say your child's name, people don't go Booger. Yeah, that's it. Like,
yeah, I named my kid Booger.
Yeah.
Think again.
Yeah, literally. You sound dumb.
Yeah.
We were telling people, I think, Booker's name.
Immediately?
Yeah. I was going to say, when we announced the genders, we also announced his name.
Yeah.
And that was, like, April.
See, I'm just too scared to do that kind of thing.
Yeah, Jake and
I
need to see.
I need to see him.
Yeah. We're like, hopefully he looks like a Booker because...
Because that's what everyone has been calling him.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that was my first girl name, Penelope.
Okay, my first girl name... This name I like want to really like, but it doesn't like roll off the tongue. You know what I mean? Like it sounds kind of weird, but I like the idea of it, and it's Dove.
Oh, I've had that on my girl list before.
It's so cute, but like
it'd be a really cute middle name for a girl.
That would be really cute as a
I have it as
name,
a middle
actually.
name for girls.
Maybe I'll put that on a middle name list.
Well, I probably will not have another child, so you can take it.
Okay. I probably won't actually middle name her Dove.
But even
but
like
that's really
Kylie
cute.
Dove Janish.
Yeah, that's cute.
So cute.
You're right. Yeah. but not as a first name.
No.
It's too like.
It's too abrupt.
Yeah.
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 I love Dove Cameron. I think that's what it reminds me of.
I also like the name Dawn. That's kind of similar, but also Dawn kind of reminds me of like a 50-year-old.
Yeah.
No offense to any baby Dawns. I think it's cute.
Yeah. I hear Dawn and I think of like Breaking Dawn.
Like Twilight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Yep.
This one I think is like, I love the idea of it. I think it's like a badass like girl name, but I don't know if I would actually name my daughter this.
Commit to it.
Yeah, I don't know that I could commit to it. Sloan.
I love that name.
Don't I look like I would have a Sloan?
Yeah.
I like it.
I feel like there's someone. Oh no, that's Suede. Do you follow that girl with the baby named Suede on
No,
TikTok?
but I like that.
I was gonna say that's kind of similar.
I follow a girl they adopted. You probably know who I'm talking about. They adopted, and they had like infertility issues or whatever. But their daughter is so cute.
Oh, were you talking about
Bella?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
What's
named
her-
their daughter Story.
Yeah, that's really cute.
And honestly, now I'm just used to it. But I think that's probably one of the more stranger names that I've seen.
Oh, really? I was gonna say I've heard that like a handful of times.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's like. I think it's like cute. It like looks cute on her because I'm used to it.
And her middle name is Belle, which is really
Story Belle.
cute. Story
That's
Belle
cute.
is really cute.
I like that.
Yeah. Are you done? Sorry, I don't want to cut you off.
Oh yeah, Sloan. I think I said why I wouldn't name. I don't know that. I don't know. Like
That might be a good middle name too, though.
that would be a good middle name.
Yeah.
I
Sloan
don't
is
know.
really cute.
I always said that if I had a girl, I'd do her middle name, like something with Mackenzie. But it's like that isn't. There's no way. Like Mac, Ken's, like it's just, there's no way to make that like a middle name.
Right. You have to think of something like more.
It would have to be like a
abstract
commitment
or something
of like honoring. It would not be something that like float off the.
Right.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Sloan is really good though. I feel like that would be a great middle name.
I could commit with
Sloan?
our girl name. That's not bad. It's kind of a mouthful. The first name's pretty quick.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that'd be cute. I don't know. I like that for a middle name. There's a singer that I really like named Sasha Sloan.
Ooh.
Last
Oh, I
name is
love
Sloan.
her.
Do you?
Yes.
I got to see her live one time. She was opening for a band.
That's so cool.
I love her.
I really like her.
Okay, my next one is Lakely.
Oh, is it Leigh? Because I might have to slap
No, Lakely.
Okay.
That's how you would think. Yeah.
It's the Lee.
No,
That's
not
the very like.
no.
I
Mormon
think
mom.
that
Utah Mormon.
yes,
mom.
totally
Yeah.
Utah mom. But Coast and Lakely. What about like Lakeland?
Lakeland is. On my original list, I bet I had Lakely /
Yeah.
Lakeland. Yeah.
That'd be super cute.
I know. I actually like Lakely. I don't think I'll ever use it. That's why it's on this. But like out of all of these girl names, that's probably like my favorite
Yeah.
of them. Yeah.
I like that a lot. The Colleen
Thank
Hoover
you.
book I'm reading, the main
Uh-huh.
character, her name's Laken.
I don't like that as much, but yeah, that's still cute. Yeah. Do you feel like you have like a vibe to like your names?
I don't know. A lot of people have asked us if we would like do all B's,
Mm.
and I'm like, no. I feel like if we were to have another one, I don't need them to go together.
Yeah.
I don't need them to be like matchy. I think Jake would want them to go together more than I would. I just kind of like want a name that I like and like suits us, you know?
I feel like it's good to like have them like not be matchy, but also like Jake, Melissa, Booker, and like you're not gonna name him like something that doesn't sound. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, if you look at like our three names together and you add in our girl name, I feel like our girl name stands out like a sore thumb.
That's true.
But I feel like Booker
I wouldn't
goes
say
with our names.
stands out like a sore thumb, but yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah. Like I would say Sloane's my vibe specifically. I don't think it's Jake's vibe.
No, but Sloan would go with Booker.
Yeah, it would.
Kind of like not matchy, but like
It wouldn't like get stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like my vibe is like I like a lot of nature names.
I know. I feel like Lakeland's really cute for you.
I
like
know.
Lee.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have to cut this out. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I have a lot of girl names that I would use before that, you know.
Girl names are everything for I'm sorry. I love being a boy mom. I don't know that I even want to be a girl mom, but like everything for a girl is so much easier. There's so much more variety.
Yeah.
Ugh. Trying to find a swimsuit for a boy, kill me.
I know. Bright orange sharks.
Hunk guard or what? Like, ugh.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
Okay.
Your turn.
What is my turn? Okay. This is my like, of the girl names that I picked out that we will not be using, this one is so perfect. Like, Jake and I's vibe. Like, I would genuinely, seriously use this if Jake didn't like it. Or if Jake did like it. Palmer.
Oh, Palmer's cute.
You know what Jake said?
What?
Reminds me of an Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, did Chris do that to you? Every name reminds him of something that's minorly inconvenient.
I don't remember if Chris did that. I'm sure he did, but
Palmer, like, that's so cute.
Palmer's cute. Yeah.
I think our girl's pretty much named, but I like Palmer.
Palmer's cute, but yeah. My next one, wow, is Isla.
Oh, actually, I think I remember us talking about this one.
I really like that name. I'm pretty sure my cousin's kid, my second cousin, I'm pretty sure her middle name is Isla. I think I heard that at some point. I don't actually know. So I wouldn't use it for that reason, and also I feel like it just doesn't go with, like,
I think it fits
vibes.
you really well, not really Chris.
Maybe, yeah.
How would you spell it?
Isla.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. And also, it's just kind of like I said about the last one. Like, I have a ton of girl names that I really like, and, like, that just wouldn't be
but
the
you
one,
still
you know?
like it. Yeah. Okay, you said you have 5 of each?
Yeah, but we can just do 3.
I can pick out... No, I can pick out another girl one.
Okay. I have 2 more girl ones.
Let me see. Oh, okay. Sage.
That's on my list, too.
I love Sage.
Yeah.
I think it's
Sage
a little
is
too
really
naturey for me.
Yeah, that doesn't go with your
That would
vibe.
fit you a little bit more.
Yeah, I would use Sage.
Also, I have a hard time with S's because Smith. Sage Smith.
I think it's cute when you have
Really?
S and
I
S
think
or
that
whatever.
I think it is cute, but not with S's. It's, like, too much.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. My next one goes with Sage really good, and it's Fern.
I don't like that one.
Melissa's like, don't name your kid Fern.
Yeah, please don't do that. I don't like that.
I think it's similar to Dove, of, like, it just doesn't actually sound.
I feel
Not
like
good.
Fern is, like, trying too hard to be earthy.
Yeah. Probably. That's
Also-
probably exactly what it was, actually.
Yeah.
I'm like, Sage, what's similar to Sage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if your kids are named any of these, don't take it personal at all.
Well, no, we like these names.
Oh, yeah. But, well, I don't like Fern. But
Well, I
don't
do.
take it personal. Everyone has different tastes.
Yeah.
Guess what? We're allowed to like different things. That's the theme of the day. Anyways.
Okay, last one. Last one for girls.
Last one for girls. Yeah, I could pick out another one. Oh, yeah, I could do this one because Jake hates it. Sawyer.
I hate that.
What?
Sorry. Now we've both had one that we don't like. I do not like.
I
Okay,
wouldn't use it, but I think it's cute.
Sorry to any Sawyers. I don't like that, though.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say hate. It's just like when you know someone that's named that. Like, I knew a Sawyer.
Oh, okay.
And it was a boy. And
Oh,
also,
Sawyer for
like,
a boy is cute. I really like Sailor, but now
we
that
have
I know a Sailor.
Yeah, we have a Sailor.
Yeah.
I just don't like Sawyer.
I
But
don't
it's just
like
because
love
you
it.
know a Sawyer.
Yeah, I could do Sawyer. I have it as a middle name.
I still don't like that, but.
Okay.
Okay, boys.
Boys, your turn.
Oh, me first?
Mhm.
Oh, wait, no, I had one more girl.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. My last girl name is Nova.
No, I don't like that.
You don't like that one?
It sounds like Supernova.
I think it's cute.
I don't like it.
Well, I wouldn't use it. That's why it's on the list, but
You like
I
short
like
names.
it. That's
I
true.
feel like I like
isn't it?
longer names.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah. Okay, boys, your turn.
'Kay. I love this one. Styles.
Styles is cute.
Like from Teen Wolf. Love Styles.
I was thinking of Harry. I don't know Teen Wolf.
I would do it with an I.
Stiles.
Yeah.
There's so many names I'm like, oh, I know someone named that. Or like,
Really?
oh, that's their last name. Yeah.
You know people with like very unique names. We were just talking about, I know like, I've currently have like 5 Kenzies in my life.
Literally.
I was just trying to explain to her how I knew my like social media friend Kenzie. And shout out to Kenzie because she always listens. Love ya.
Shout out, Kenzie. I got the lowdown on you today.
Kenzie was my little TikTok warrior.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, so I met Kenzie through this other Kenzie, and then we
I'm
know
like,
this
okay,
other
so
Kenzie.
the story gets even more complicated.
Yeah. After you just said I know so many Kenzies, I'm like, well, let me throw another one in the mix.
No, literally. Sorry.
Because I'm like, what am I talking about? I have a friend, and I have like a social media friend, and then I know of somebody, and then I have a cousin, and then I have Like,
yeah.
it's
You
ridiculous.
do have a cousin, Kenzie?
Yeah.
Okay, see, so I wasn't
Because you thought
confused.
this Kenzie was my cousin.
Well,
But I call my cousin Mackenzie.
Okay, sorry.
Or Mackenzie or Mac.
Sorry.
And then my friend is Kenz.
Uh-huh.
And then my social media friend's like Kenzie.
Okay.
I know, it's a lot. It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Names we love but will not be using. Mackenzie.
Yeah. I love all the Kenzies out there, but
Okay.
the year 2000 was really popping off with
Yeah.
Kenzies, apparently.
Okay, what's your first boy one?
Bodie.
Bodie.
And I actually really like that one.
I know a Bodie.
But we just wouldn't use it.
I
There's
can't,
just something
I can't see that for you.
Yeah, there's just something about it that I just don't quite like. But I really do like that one. Chris really likes the name Bo.
It's too... Honestly,
But if you had a Bodie, you could call him Bo.
That's true.
Yeah.
We went to school with a bow.
We went to school with multiple bows.
Did we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm thinking of the other one, the younger one. One was our age.
I think they're both our age.
I used to have a crush on him, actually, in middle school.
I think they're both our age.
What are the chances he's listening? That's awkward.
Probably not.
Probably not. Oh, my hiccups are gone.
Yay.
Let's get him again.
Good. Okay, what's your next boy one?
Okay. I'm going to get so much hate for this, and I don't even care. You're going to throw up in your mouth. Bellamy.
Bellamy?
Bellamy.
I like that better than Sawyer.
Wait, how would you spell Bodie?
Bohdi.
Oh, I like that.
It's cute.
Bodie. Oh, I'm thinking of David Bowie. I was like, Bodie. I feel like that's someone. David Bowie, baby.
Wait, what was the name that you just said? I already forgot.
Bellamy.
Bellamy.
You can call him Bell. Jake, I said it, and Jake threw up in his mouth. He was like, that's the most disgusting name I've ever heard in my life.
I like it.
So that's why we will not be using it.
I think I like the idea of poor execution or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't flow, but I like the idea of it.
That's how I felt about, like, Styles. Jake also thought Styles was a horrid name. Basically, Jake just rained on my parade.
I know, literally. I'm like, okay.
Okay, what's your next boy?
My next one is Hayes.
No.
What? I really like that one.
That does not fit you at all.
Why? I like it.
That, I have something to say about that, but I won't say it because it's kind of mean.
Why? I like it.
I'll type it out.
Okay. No, it's like Hunter Hayes.
Oh, not like Haze?
No, like
okay, that
Hayes.
changes things. That's not too bad. That's better. It's like Hayes, not Hayes.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta
That
differentiate.
see, that's why I always ask people how you spell it because it matters.
Yeah, the vibes are different.
The
for
vibes
sure.
are different. Okay,
Yeah.
Hayes.
Mhm.
I like that. That's better.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
next.
Oh, this is from, you're gonna make fun of me because you know this is my favorite book in the entire planet. Conrad.
Yeah, I have a feeling there's probably gonna be a lot of Conrads.
I know, and
You
you want to
know?
know what? I would just like to say, before the summer I Turned Pretty came out on freaking Amazon.
Okay, she's a pick-me. Let's just.
How many summers in a row have I complained about this freaking Amazon show that is, spoiler, nothing like the books? I have read those 3 books every single summer for the last 12 or 13 years. And however long they've been out,
Okay.
I literally got the author's signature in one of them.
Really?
Yeah.
From where?
Barnes & Noble. She was at Barnes & Noble. When I was like, it was like when I first bought the book, I was literally the child. It was the coolest thing ever. Nothing like the books. It's infuriating to watch the show, but I watched it anyway and complained to Kylie all summer long.
I like the show. But it is kind of, I mean, it's supposed to be kind of like cringy and relatable. Or not
Yeah.
relatable, predictable, right?
Yeah. I
guess
feel like
it's not that predictable, but it kind of is.
I feel like the casting
It's like their
was
voices.
really good.
Their voices even are like, why are you talking so like poetically or something?
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
that's how it's supposed to be, like a cringy teenage romance.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's
I will
like
say
a rom-com, and then people are like, you already know what's gonna happen.
That's the point.
Yeah.
I like predictability. It's
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah.
That's why I watch the same 10 TV shows.
Yeah, right.
No, I will say the character casting was very spot on.
Really?
The only one that's like just And it doesn't bother me because of what it is. It bothers me because it's not how it was in the book, is Jeremiah.
You don't feel like he matches?
No. His personality, yes. But, like, and he's honestly my favorite. So I just feel like that bothers me the most.
Too, yeah.
That he's just not like that in the book.
Oh. Well.
He's very, very different. I feel like they make it, like, so obvious that he's in love with Belly, and it is not like that in the book.
Oh. Yeah.
It's very hidden behind, like, beneath friendship.
Yeah.
And, like, that's, like, one of the best parts about, like, it's like a childhood flashback or whatever in the books. It's like, spoiler, I guess, there's like an undertone of like flirt, but you're like, oh, that's just how Jeremiah is. That's just his personality, flirts with everybody. But then I think in like the second book, you get like a flashback of them as kids, and he like confessed it or whatever. And so they like, then you're like, oh my gosh, the whole like way they interact makes so much more sense now. Like blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Or they make it so obvious that he's a crush on her from the very beginning of the show.
Yeah.
And he's like desperate almost. I'm like, he's not like that.
Yeah. You know what I don't like about that show? I feel like there's so many dark scenes, and you can't watch it in the daytime.
Yeah.
Because it's so dark on
They
the
also,
TV.
it's, I think this is one of the major things I complained to you about, is it's very 2003. Or, sorry, 2023. Like, it's very, like, iPhones and rap and vape.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing I loved about the books, is it feels like you're in, like
nostalgic or something.
Yes. It feels like a 90s summer romance.
Yeah. But not 90s.
Yeah.
Just, like, kind of, yeah.
Like, it reminds you of when you're, like, a kid.
Yeah.
So that really bothers me. That's
like
very,
timeless.
like, new-timey.
Yeah.
Yeah, but whatever.
Okay, next name.
I digress. Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm. I think.
What was the last one we said?
I said Hayes.
Oh, yes, it is my turn because I said Conrad before that. Okay. Let's see. I really like...
Wait, maybe it is my turn. I guess it doesn't matter. Just go.
Okay. I really like... Oh, where'd it go? I'm trying to, like, look at the list. Oh, I really like Holden.
I think that's on my list, too.
Jake did not like that.
I like that.
He said it was too, like... I don't actually remember what he exactly said, but it felt, like, too stiff.
That makes sense.
And also, we are really big on nicknames.
Yeah.
Like, I think, like, 1 out of 10 times do I call Booker his actual name.
Yeah.
So, there's no nickname for that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that name. My next one was Wilder.
I like that, but it doesn't, like, come off the tongue that well. It's kind of a mouthful.
I feel like that's a theme with mine.
Yeah. That's hard, 'cause it's like, you love this name, but it's like... I told Jake, I said, imagine yelling this. Like, with the middle name. It has to, like, flow.
Yeah. It's true.
Okay, one more each?
Yeah, I have 2 more. I think I was supposed to go when you went.
Okay, you do another one.
Okay. Oakland or Oakland? L-A-N or L-Y-N? I feel like they're different, but same. Oakland or Oakland?
Okay. I feel like that's really girly.
It is kind of girly. It could go either way.
I think it's a little too girly for a boy.
Okay, add it to the girls
Personally.
list.
That was one that Jake really liked that I vetoed for a girl, was Oakley.
See, I feel like Oakley is too overdone, but I feel like Oakland is...
It's very different. I like it for a girl.
Though. Yeah.
I feel like I would name an Australian Shepherd Oakley.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like to me.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn? And then you have one more?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out, there's 3 here, and I know Jake actually likes one of them, so I'm trying to, like, I have a 30% chance here.
Well, if you don't want to do one, I can just do my last one. If you don't.
I think this one's safe. Cohen.
Cohen's cute.
Kohen.
There's a girl with a baby named Cohen.
I like that. I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. I really like that.
Yeah, that's cute.
I think Jake was just... I don't think Jake likes K names that much.
The girl that has a baby name that has it with a C.
I feel like that's a little... Well, it's... Okay, is it just me, or does, like, names like that where you can, like, do a K or a C, or what? Like, it matters. Like, it changes the vibe of the name. See, I like it better with a K. It feels more manly to me. I don't know why. Isn't it weird how you kind of like...
Yeah, because it doesn't matter. It's just, like, what you associate it with or whatever. Yeah.
I think that's funny.
Okay, my last one is Jasper. But then I met a dog named Jasper, so...
Yeah, I would say that's giving me Twilight vibes.
Is there a Jasper on Twilight?
Mm-hmm.
I've got a lot of Twilight vibes over here.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's it.
Okay.
Should we do our questions with this or with the next one?
With the question box ones? Probably this one, because I feel like we have more to talk about with the last one.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, we have 2 question box responses from our Instagram. I thought there was something else we were going to say.
Well.
Oh, why we picked the names that we picked. Why we picked Coast and Booker.
You go first.
Okay. He is not named after, oh, now it escapes my mind.
Kendall
Jenner's Devin Booker.
Yeah.
He is not named after Devin Booker. We are not Suns fans. And he is also not named after John B. from Mom Brain. What's the show?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
John Booker Rutledge. With Sarah Cameron.
I have literally no idea what you're talking about.
Do you know the guy that's dating Kelsey Ballerini?
No.
What? Guys, okay, everyone else listening knows what I'm talking about. Hold on.
No, they don't.
Outer Banks.
Oh.
He is not named after John B. Jake, I literally forced him to get a this sounds so stupid. It's like a Tinder for baby names.
Oh, yeah.
Remember I made you get that too?
Yeah, you made me get that too.
Booker was one of them, and Jake picked it out and really liked it, and it like really wasn't a front runner by any means. But by the time we got to the point where we were like about to pick the name, it ended up being like in our top 3. And so we went on a little trip to Bend, and the whole time we were gone, we were like, okay, there's no one here that we know. We can like talk about the baby and call it the different names.
Right. Test it out.
Yeah. And so the first one we tested out was Booker.
I felt so
because it was like a
awkward.
3-day trip.
I felt so awkward like doing that.
Really?
Yeah, like I tried doing that and I was like, I just felt awkward doing this.
Oh, I felt awkward doing the other 2, but the first one we did was Booker.
Felt right.
And then day 2, Jake started calling him whatever the other name was, and I was like, that's not his name.
Yeah.
And that's how Booker came to be.
Cute.
And then his middle name is Jake's middle name. So that
Jake's
wasn't that
middle
original.
Name. Okay, yeah. I like Jake's middle name.
I do too. I like the way it's spelled.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, were you gonna say something else?
I was gonna say, how'd you pick Coast?
We picked Coast's name. I don't know. People ask me that, and I'm like, I don't really know.
What do you mean? It's a cute story.
What's the cute story behind it? Yeah, well, that's kind of like what I kind of attach it to, but I don't necessarily think that's why like we picked it.
But it has like a little bit of a special undertone.
Yeah. I don't know how we actually came up with that name. I don't feel like I ever saw it on a list. Like, it's pretty unique.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, I don't know if I would have just come up with that, so it may have been on a list.
Maybe you guys were just, like, talking about... I mean, I've never seen it on a list, honestly.
I haven't either, but I'm not really that creative, so... Anyways,
same.
I don't think I saw it on a list, but also, don't quote me on that. I might have saw it on a list, like, 5 years ago. Or something like that.
It was lingering.
Or someone mentioned it 5... I have no idea. I don't know how we actually came up with Coast. But what I attach it to is that we got engaged on the coast. And I feel like I just have a lot, not just that, but I just feel like I have a lot of, like, attachment with the Oregon coast with me and Chris.
Yeah, like fond memories and
yeah, like
not
certain
so fond
like
memories.
Yeah, like certain, what do you call it? Like milestones? Not milestones, but like almost like timestamp markers of like, oh yeah, at this point in our relationship we did this at the coast one time. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's like our place kind of. I don't know if that makes any sense. So that's what I attached the meaning to.
Yeah.
And it kind of goes together. But that's not like how it wasn't like, what's our love story?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's not like where it came from.
Right.
That's fair.
Okay. Question boxes.
Okay.
What?
That was really sly, actually. If you would have caught on to that, I'd been really like...
Oh, my strap?
Yeah.
You always do that so sly. You should just tell me.
Yeah. That was so sly. Maybe don't cut this out, because if y'all are watching, that was pretty...
Oh, I'm not cutting anything out.
Perfect. Okay. Our question box from Instagram says, ask us your burning, juicy, like, wild questions or whatever. They weren't juicy, burning, or wild, but they were good questions.
But we got some questions.
Yeah. And this one actually is kind of on theme. How many kiddos do you each want?
Oh, wow. That is very controversial.
If you're listening to this and you're the one who submitted this, I am so sorry because you actually submitted this probably like 5 weeks ago.
Oh, cool.
So hopefully you're hanging in there because here's your question finally.
Yeah. I before we had a baby always said 4. I was like, I want to have 4 kids. I know. I want to have 2 kind of together and then a gap and then 2 kind of together. Good. Like that. Okay. Now that I've had a baby, I'm like, 1 sounding pretty good. But actually, I think we'll probably have 2. Like 2 feels like the right number. I had 2 siblings, or I didn't have 2 siblings. I was one of 2 siblings. Yeah. So I think that just feels like when I picture a family, like that's a bit more intimate. Obviously what comes to mind is like just 2 siblings. And also like I feel so overwhelmed with 1 baby, so I'm like 4 seems literally wild, which people with 4 kids are probably going, yeah, but also you just do it.
I was gonna say, have you heard the thing that's like,
not me.
Like 2 is 10, but 3 is 3?
Yeah, I've heard that, but I don't think that's true.
Like once you have 2, it like kind of doesn't even matter.
I feel like if you have 2 though, like everything stays the same. Like if you have 2 kids, you can live in a 3-bedroom house. If you have 2 kids, you can drive a
normal car. Yeah, if you have 3 kids, you're getting a 3-row. Like a 3-seater.
Yeah, and you need a bigger house. I mean, you can have your kids share a room, obviously.
Yeah,
but, like,
I was going to say, you'll have 2 of the same sex. You can just put them in the same room.
But it starts to feel a bit more
Could you imagine having to share a room? That would suck.
I did share a room with a boy.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
With a brother until I was like 13. Yeah. It was a problem.
I was going to say, if I had to share a room with my brother at any point in our life, we would have killed each other. He's 30 and I'm 24 and we all still almost kill each other when we're in the same room. So.
I was like, Mom, I'm gonna go and move into the attic. I'm going to
I'll go camp outside.
Tarps around the carport. I'm going to go sleep in the shed. Like I cannot.
You can't handle it.
I cannot do this.
Especially
like we have to figure something else out.
Preteen boy.
No, it was bad.
Yeah, I could not do that.
Anyway, so I think 2, but also right now I can't imagine having another. Like I'm very overwhelmed. So. Stay tuned. But I also can't imagine this only being, like, I can't imagine not having another. So, I don't know. Take that as you will. I'm thinking 2.
This is kind of a complex question for both.
Yes. Ask us in another couple of years. Yeah. I feel like I'm still in the thick of it. I'm, like, scared. Yeah.
See, I feel like if I didn't have to carry them and have them cut out of me, I would have 3. Mm-hmm. Which, when Jake and I got married, we always kind of said 3. But then I had a traumatic pregnancy and traumatic C-section. Not just that easy. So because I feel like we're flopped. Like I don't feel overwhelmed. I feel like I have such a good handle on things, and I felt like that for a couple months. As soon as he started sleeping better, I felt like, which honestly was really abnormal that he didn't sleep good that long. Like that was a big issue. Yeah,
and also like this, you guys ended up sleep training, quote unquote, because it was kind of the same thing that happened with us of like you didn't even really have to do it.
But you kind of didn't. Yeah.
But if you would have done that 6 weeks before, he might have caught. So it maybe didn't need to be that long.
No, we definitely did it to ourselves just because
you didn't need
was
to put
so against the like any version of sleep training. But also, how many times did we tell each other they have independent sleep skills? They can just never been forced to use them. Yeah. Yeah. Because that's what everyone tell me, like, he doesn't have independent sleep skills. I'm like, he does, actually. I'm just a wuss, and don't make him use them.
No, and you don't even put yourself down for it. My point is just that probably didn't need to be drug out as long as it was. That was just my point.
No, I completely agree. Aside from the sleeping thing, I felt like I've had, like, a decent handle.
I feel like I have a decent handle. I just am still just, like, I am, like, dying to, like, have 6 hours to myself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just, like, burnt out on it. Like, I cannot wait until I can, like, leave baby or kid with someone else for, like, not a long time, but, like, I'm not, like, rushing to go do what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. One, it's like Jake and I, when he'll go to sleep, I'll be like, we'll look at each other and be like, we miss him. Like, let's go wake him up.
I know, but also, if he woke up, you'd be like,
kill me. Yeah. No, I agree. I feel like, honestly, I could add, maybe not right this second, but I feel like once he's 1, I could add a newborn into it. And I'd feel fine. But I've also nannied for years and years and years. And at one point, I've nannied 3 kids. One was like 8 months old. One was like 3 and one was like 7.
It's different than having one, though.
I know, it is very different. But I feel like
I get what you're saying, though.
I could kind of get the idea. Yeah. No, I think if I didn't have to carry them and birth them, I would have 3, 100%.
3 doesn't sound like terribly scary to me, but you just need like a bigger house. Like you just.
I know everything's a little bit,
which is fine. Like we'll probably have a bigger house. Like by the time if we had 3, like we probably would have a bigger house anyway. So then it's like potato. Like it doesn't really matter. And same thing with a car. Like my next car will be bigger than the car that I have.
Yeah.
So then it's like kind of doesn't matter. But it's just like there's 2 parents, 2 kids.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what
like
I mean.
You're not outnumbered.
Yeah, that feels more manageable.
Jake was joking when we got my new car. He's like, "What do you need a 3rd row for?" I'm like, all Kylie's kids."
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I will not be having all of Kylie's kids.
Yeah, not anymore.
2 maybe. Yeah.
Okay, should we do the next one?
Yes. Or should you save the next one for the next episode? Maybe
Okay, yeah, actually, yes, because it's a completely different question box.
Okay, yeah, and I feel like this is going.
I know we kind of
plenty long.
Yeah, it's 5:30. This was supposed to be our short episode.
Okay, let's wrap it up then. Okay, toodles. Okay, we're recording an episode right after this.
Yeah.
So.
And you have to tell me how many you have, because I just have a list.
I have 5.
So I'll just pick from the list.
Okay, save it for the next
Okay,
episode.
bye.
Okay, bye.